I don't know if I'll leave that in. I'm currently very sick. Perfect timing to have a coughing fit just as I'm about to record the intro. I'm very ill, so this is going to be post-cobbed. I'm about to play the game, and I was like, fuck it, let me just do this now so I don't have to worry about an intro when I post-cobb it. We're bringing 4 assault vest users, and a Rocky helmet user, and a red card user. I'm not going to tell you what, you're going to have to figure that out. Because, you know, suspense makes for good videos, right? Keeps you engaged. We probably need to win to make playoffs. If we lose, we need to lose by not too many. I thought we would make playoffs even if we lost, but everyone kept fucking winning around us. This league's so close this season that I don't think 4-4 makes it. I think we need to be 5-4. So, honestly, right now, like, I want to be really like, yes, let's do it, team, because I think we've had a pretty fun and interesting season, and I've loved this weird fucking draft. But I'm dying. It's my 30th birthday tomorrow, and I'm just trying to be well enough to even celebrate. I've got a very nice dinner booked with my family that I do not want to miss. Then the day after, I've got to go to a wedding of one of my oldest friends that I'm honoured to even be invited to the wedding, so I don't want to have to cancel on that. And I feel horrific. And then the day after that, I'm going to watch a football match in London with Nico, supposedly, who's flown all the way from Arizona to be here with me. So I really, really don't want to cancel on that. So there's a lot happening. But I do have God's finest medicine. Fish food, you know, those little flakes your guppies eat and then they eat each other. Did anybody have guppies growing up that ate each other? I did. And we used to call them Japanese fighting fish. But then I think someone told me they were like Siamese fighting fish. But then I don't know if Siamese is like politically correct anymore. Maybe I just cancelled myself. Apologies if it's not. I have literally no idea. But you get the idea. The fish, they used to kill each other and eat each other. I've forgotten what I'm even fucking talking about. Post-cobb, go. Alright, it's me. You can't see me. Maybe I can show you me. Can I show you me? Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, what's going on here? Ah! It's me! There we go. Do you want to have 2 me's? Should we have all the me's? Should we not bother with the layout this week? Should we just have all the me's? How do I crop this? We're learning together today. Oh, shit. I should probably cut this out, shouldn't I? But will I? That's the question. Maybe. Nobody knows. I have 2 me's. Is that too many me's? How many me's is too many me's? Too many me's. Let's see, let's see. Here we go. Oh, look. I'm like stacking me's. Everyone else stacking paper? Me? Stacking me's. Oh, yes. Haha. Look at that. It's like a meat. Can I make another one? Wait, I need to focus on the game. Alright. So, this is a post-com reaction to... I should have turned the lights on, but I didn't think I was going to be in this video, so the lighting's not very good. You'll just have to get used to it. Suck it up. What do you want from me? Professional content? Outrageous. So, we're playing T-Row. I think I already said this in the intro. I can't remember. I've been really ill, as I showed you at the beginning. And I decided to keep me below me in the video so that you could see my slow mental breakdown during the game. Anyway, let's pull up the actual thing so that I can... oh, look, you see my mouse. Hey, it's me. We can fast forward because I'm being fucking boring right now. Make some decisions, man. Oh, shit. Went too far. Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is terrible content. Alright, so I decided to lead off with... Fucking, let me see. Decided to lead off with the Mudsdale because I just really like hazards, I think. They're good. Hazards are nice. I don't like post-comming when you can see me, because normally when I post-com, I'm just like in my underpants, you know, thumb up my bum, having a great time. That's not true. Please do not cancel me and report me to YouTube, all of my post-coms. Excuse me, this man was clearly recording with a thumb in his bum. He leads off with Torn because he's a coward, and I don't know. No, so the last time I played T-Row, we hacked the I'm waving! Hi me! We hacked the ever-loving shit out of him, so he's probably thinking, I don't want to get fucking hacked again. I think I'm like, he might taunt, so I'll just like... do I just stealth rock anyway? I think I just stealth it. Look at me, I'm just like, ah, fuck it. Yeah, I know me. I know what I'm like. I'm like, he's gonna taunt, but I'm just gonna stealth rock, yeah. I just, you know, I mean, you gotta try it in life, haven't you? And then, look, I can't breathe. Look at me open mouth, just there like, oxygen. I'm pretty sure I had COVID. I'm not really sure. Because, like, bye, I'm waving. Because, like, COVID, like, obviously, it's still serious, right? If you get it, it's still bad. But at the same time, like, it just doesn't seem like many people really care anymore. So I think I had COVID, but I didn't take any tests. And I'm still, you might hear, I'm still a bit congested and snuffly. Not feeling great. And look, I was giving the thumbs up. I'm very happy about that. And I just can't breathe. Honestly, I couldn't breathe. It was a mess. And it was my 30th birthday on the Friday. And we went out for dinner, but I literally stayed. So me and Katie had booked tickets to go see Totoro at the IMAX in London. I've never seen anything at IMAX, I don't think. I know some people don't like it, but I was curious. So we were going to go watch My Neighbor Totoro, and then I was too ill, which is so sad. So my 30th birthday, I spent the whole day in bed, and then went out for dinner with my family in the evening, which was really nice. But I literally just rested in bed to try and make it to dinner, and then dosed up on all the drugs I could find. Painkillers, cocaine, acid. No, just painkillers. Oh, I got cold, look. I got cold. I'm like a little snow runt now, just shivering away in my igloo. Which, yeah, Katie thinks that Snowrun is the igloo Pokemon. She's like, he's an igloo. And I'm like, I don't know if he's an igloo. I don't think he's an igloo. But she also said Ludicolo's a monkey. So I don't think she knows what she's talking about. Anyway, and then on the Saturday, I had to go to my friend's wedding. The day after my birthday. So again, I just stayed in bed as long as I could, dosed up on, like, every kind of medicine I could find. And then went to my friend's wedding. Which was really nice. I could only stay... Oh, I'm freaking the fuck out. What the fuck was that face? Oh, expressing yourself without words is hard. Imagine being able to communicate with other humans. Can't relate. Anyway, so the wedding, it was tough. I was really ill. But this has gone really well so far, in case you haven't been paying attention, because I clearly have. We got a big ruination off on him. So, like, yeah, we didn't get our Stealth Rocks up and we kind of wasted our red card, but not really, because of the fact that we forced a random switch and got a ruination of this, kind of best case scenario. He bulked up there, and I'm pretty sure I was like, he's still not going to stay in. So, did I make a prediction? Yeah, I made a prediction, because I've just got massive testes. Also, like, I think I would have lived anyone hit, and other than, not Grass Pledge, what do you call the wiggly wiggly grass move? Not Vine Whip. Trailblaze. Other than Trailblaze, I don't think we, there would have been too much to really scare us, so. And Trailblaze, I don't know if Trailblaze into Facade would have killed us even, probably not, I don't know. So yeah, it was just kind of fine to go for that prediction. It was a fairly risk-free prediction to just go for my rocks. And then he gets his rocks up, and like we have like, so it's like Donphan versus, Kufant? Yeah, it's like Donphan on my side, obviously, versus his Kufant. So it's a bit of a, you know, so it's elephant versus elephant. We've both got our trunks out, and we're comparing how long they are. There's something wrong with me. I don't want to, Today's been a weird day, you know. I had another battle this morning, which you won't see till next week, so I can't tell you too much about it, but, yeah, if you see another battle, me wearing a black top with wet hair, just know that I recorded this after that, and you'll kind of understand my, my headspace right now. I'm a little bit chaotic. Do we rapid spin here? I think we rapid spin. I think we're just like, do you know what? Let's get rid of the hazards, because, like, we don't want them, and he wants them. Yeah. And then we've still got our rocks up, right? I think. Or did he spin ours away? I can't even remember. I haven't been paying attention. Either way, the rocks are gone. So we're in a really good spot here. He brings in the Bronzong, and spoilers, yes, he had spun my rocks away. And I'm trying to decide whether it's worth me getting them up or not, right? I still can't breathe. Look at me, just open mouth, just like, breathing like Cole Palmer. Just really struggling. I think I'm going to... Yeah, go into this. And this Bronzong set was pretty exciting. I want to, like, fast forward, but I'm scared that I'll fast forward too far. Can we just click faster, the two of us? Come on, just click your buttons. Click buttons. Oh, horses. There's horses going past my window. Hello, horses. Freud would be having a field day right now. Man's imagining horses. Where's my water? Oh, fuck, I had a drink and I lost it. No. What did he do? Did he trick room? I think he trick roomed, right? Or did he iron defense? He does, no, so he trick roomed first, then he iron defenses. I remember games. And my head, I'd slept funny, so my head, oh no, I'm just thinking, never mind. I'm just being, I brought double stealth rocks, because I just fucking fucking love passive damage. Is there anything better than passive damage? Active damage? Yeah. Winning? Yeah. Ice cream? Yeah. Dogs? Yeah. That's probably everything better than passive damage, to be fair. I don't know if there's much else. Here I'm really thinking. I don't know why. Why are you really thinking? What is there to really think about? And just ruination. And then switch. Yeah. Like, why are you so why am I so perplexed? What's wrong with you, man? I think I should look down, shouldn't I? What's wrong with you? I am your father, and I'm disappointed in you. Oh, that one's a bit close to home. Maybe. Maybe didn't need to do that bit. Anyway, we're going to this on what I'm assuming will be a body press, because he's +4 now, and he's iron defense up, so I'm like, alright, this thing's going to body press, and I'm like, in my head, I think he's probably gyrable for Turtonator. Excuse the deep intake of air there, slightly congested intake. I still am struggling to breathe slightly, but after mocking past me for being a mouth breather, I now am trying not to mouth breathe in this video. So anyway, we go to. I sound like SpongeBob when he's like on land. Water. Anyway, we go to the fish because the fish is great, and it wasn't shiny. You can't tell because I'm an expressionless robot, but I'm very upset that this wasn't shiny. And I'm pulling faces and I'm mouthing things, but my mouth doesn't move very much, so I have no... Because I kind of mumble, right? Yeah, I mean, you're watching, you know. I kind of mumble, so what are you mouthing, Matthew? What are you trying to tell me? Communicate with me properly. What did your therapist say? Use your words. Stop the grunting. Oh, I'm pleased with this, look. I'm ecstatic. This isn't even a post-com, this is just a reaction. And it's late as well, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm actually recording this a day after it was supposed to be up, so I know that it's late. Yesterday I sat down to edit this video, and I started editing it, I put all the ones on the layout, it all looked really good, and then I had this weird, the intro bit pre-recorded, so I was like, oh, I recorded an intro, I don't remember doing that, put that in the beginning, listened to the intro to see where I needed to cut the intro, and I was like, I'm gonna post-com this game, and I was like, oh no, I have to go to football now, and I know that when I get back from football, I'm going to be very exhausted, and I'm not going to want to post-com. And that was true, that happened. Also, Valencia were playing, and I was just like, oh, I'm so tired and sweaty, and Valencia are on, so... Yeah, I did apologise to the Eggmans. I was like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not going to do it today. But I'm usually pretty prompt, right? I don't think I'm ever usually late. Yesterday was just one of those days. So we get up good damage here. So this thing was designed to take on the Kirim. So that's partly why I was so happy that you went into Kirim on the fish, because I was like, hey, I'm AV, Spadef invested, I'm going to chew anyone hit, and you saw he went for the Earth Power, he did absolutely nothing. My Shadow Ball I Turkey'd, and then here I just calc, whether Aquajet will pick him off at this range. I'm like, I think it will. My hair looks fucking insane in this video. What the hell is going on? I look like a poodle. I look like some sort of spaniel. When I was at university in first year, when I was at 18, many moons ago, 12 years ago, fuck me, that's depressing. They went around, they were like, what animal would everyone be? And people were like, oh, the girls were doing it for all the boys. Because we lived in a block where the bottom of our halls was all boys, and then the 2 floors above us was all girls. Which is why all my school friends came to visit me at university, because they were like, the ratios here are way better. Anyway, that's 18-year-old Matthew. We're not going to talk about that. So they were like, what animal would everyone be? And they went around the group, and they got to me, and one of them was like, he'd be like a panther, and I was like, "What? Oh yeah, I'm on that. I'll be a panther, all right." And then someone else was like, "Yeah, or a spaniel." Fuck you then, fucking spaniel. Oh, I didn't even have long, curly, spaniel-y hair back then either. I had very short hair and a lot of acne and self-esteem issues. Not that much has changed, but the point is, Spaniel and Panther, there's a big difference. Comment down below if you made it this far into the video. What animal would you be? I don't know what animal. Right now, I'd be one with a blocked nose. Anteater? Actually, if they got a blocked nose, they'd probably die, right? Do they eat through their nose? No. They must have a... No, it's like a long snout, right? It looks like a long nose to us humans, but it's actually a long snout, right? With a little mouth at the end. Or are they like elephants? Do they pick things up with their trunk and put it in their mouth? I don't know. There's been a lot of trunk talk this video. It worries me. Too much trank talk. Anyway, I think we're doing well. We killed the Kieran with the Aquajet, right? Because Fish is broken. But I said like 2 leagues ago, I think I messaged Addison. I was like, can I draft back Bastia Legion without rain, or is that insane? Or maybe I said it's a group of friends. I can't remember. I don't know. I asked someone, or some people, some collective of people, and they were a bit like, you could, but it's probably bad. And so I was like, alright, I won't do it. And then this league, oh fuck, I said Bastia Legion. Well, the bit's over. The bit's done. It's the last week of the season. Fuck it, we already called a Donphan coup fun in this video. No, commitment to the bit, Matthew. Never give up. I don't know what Bastia Legion is. It must have been something to do with Freud and horses. Don't judge me. I'm still committed to the Mudsdale bit. So anyway, the Basculin. I asked him if Basculin would be good without rain. Basculin female specifically. And they were like, probably not. But maybe, but probably not. And then this league, because I was drafting mono... How do I commit to the bit while revealing the bit? Mono... You know what the bit is. While I was drafting that, I was like, fuck it, this is my time. It's a good excuse. I'm going to try it because I think this mon is good even without rain. And it's been fucking great. Like, it's been really good. I didn't bring it for the first few weeks because I didn't know how to, like, build it yet. But since I started bringing it, it's been really good. And this thing, Cabalion, oh, this thing's sensational. People sleep on this thing because everyone's like, ooh, boost their energy, set up. It's like, yeah, it can do that. But like AV, specs, ooh. Resist berries, probably air balloon in some matchups. Ooh, lovely. What a good dog. Good cyber dog. Oh yes. Here I'm really thinking, probably about what I want for dinner. You see when I have the pen and I'm like writing things, I usually cut these bits out. I'm like writing things. You think that I'm writing down like this KO'd this and that KO'd that, and I'm like analysing the matchup and figure out how I win. I'm actually just writing my shopping list. I'm just like, I need probably like onions, peppers. Do you know what I found out? Chili con carne. I had Nico come and stay with me recently. And I was talking to him about chili con carne. And one, he was like, never say that again because the way you're pronouncing that, he's Mexican for those of you that don't know Nico. Well, he's American, but he's like Mexican-American. He was like, the way you're pronouncing that makes me want to beat you up. Which, I think he just wants to beat me up all the time. But, and then he was like, also, like, isn't that just chili? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, what chili do you have without meat? And I was like, I don't get it. He's like, con carne. He didn't say con carne because he doesn't say it like a disgusting British man. But con carne just means with meat. And I was like, what? What? Is this like when people say chai tea and they're just saying TT? And, yeah, TTs. And what's the other one? Oh yeah, naan bread. And they're just saying bread. Bread. Is it like that? Like, do I need to say the with meat bit? Because, yeah, I've never had chili without meat. Unless you're eating some sort of hippie vegetarian chili. Oh, the hippies. They get me riled. Unless you're eating that, like, yeah, he's so right. I mean, he would be right. His people invented the damn thing. But still. Oh yeah, he's stored power, not gyrable. But I thought he was going to be gyrable or heavy slam. So I thought Fish walled him. So I thought he was like body press plus gyrable or heavy slam, iron defense, trick room. We're getting off topic. Back to the important things, which is chili. So British people, you know, white British mums that just cook spag bol and chili con carne every other day. Why do we say chili con carne? Also, we established that Americans cannot say squirrel and rural. He thought it was so funny, me saying rural. He's like, rural. I'm like, you're just growling at people. That's not a freaking word, mate. Rural. Enunciate. And he's just there like, rural. I'm like, who the fuck is Earl? I've never met him. I don't know what you're talking about. Is he a squirrel? Squirrel? I don't get it. Anyway, sorry, I'm just bashing America. Just off topic completely. Just leave me to die. I'm doing much better. I'm feeling much better than when I recorded this game, as you can tell. I'm not. I was at like maybe 60% yesterday, and then I played football. And now I feel like absolute shit. I feel like... And also I've got a really dead left arm. And I'm right-handed before anyone makes any inappropriate comments. My left arm is just like, I don't know what happened. I know that Katie punched me in my sleep last night, so maybe she punched my arm. She punched me in the face. Well, she said she didn't punch me. She said she elbowed me in the face, but I didn't see what hit me. It was thrown with considerable force, though. There was anger in it. There was a certain amount of vitriol. Is that the right word? I'm just making up words now. I bet Americans can't say that either. Vitriol. Vitriol. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. This is why I usually cut these bits out. But we're just commentating over all of it. Fuck it, we're just having fun. We're just, this is one of these videos. You don't get these very often. And like, also if you're watching this, like, I feel like PPL, we've got like the kind of like Joey crowd that he brings with him watching PPL right now. And so they're all like not watching this. So I feel like if you're watching this, you'll probably have been watching me for a while, probably, and you're used to me just being fucking useless as a content creator, and you're like, yeah, this seems about right. Also, I bought Draining Kiss in this set with the AV, because every week Eric doesn't want me to bring Draining Kiss, and I'm just like, let me kiss people, Eric. Like, why are you such a cockblock? Like, just let me kiss the bird. I just want to kiss it. So this week we brought Draining Kiss, and I get to kiss things. I don't remember if I'm excited. Maybe I kiss the camera. I don't. Spoilers, I don't do that. Because everyone would click off if I did. Imagine just this snotty, congested man trying to snog you. Ugh. The worst way to spend a Sunday morning. Anyway, well, I think so. Yeah, look, I'm really happy because I'm like, I knew he was going to switch, and so I think that's why I went for the kiss, because I'm pretty sure he was going to sack something, and I was like, I will just get HP back. I think it's the Donphan, is it? Do I expect him to sack the Kufont? Yes. I expect. Yeah, oh look, I'm buzzing with this. I'm absolutely off my rocker. Yeah, I was like, in the game, I thought this was like a really good prediction to keep this healthy. I was like, because I don't think the Drain Kiss would have killed the Taunt. And so I was so pleased with myself for kissing him on the trunk, but, oh god, I need to stop. But T-Row is going to report me to Egg. He's going to be like, this man said he kissed me on the trunk. This was a lie. It was a slanderous lie. Please, please remove him from the league forever. He uploaded late and spread lies about Trunks. Not the Dragon Ball Z character. Turtle's doing well here as well, to be fair. Turtonator, popping up. I think this thing's good as well. Again, I think people use this thing wrong. I think it's a wall breaker and not a setup like sweeper. And I think people want to set up sweep with it. Just bring 252, modest, and then like an AV or a resist berry again, and just fucking blow things up because it's fat and it hits hard. Like, yeah, it's just, I think it's a, what's the archetype called? What's the tank? Like Mega Blastoise. What was that thing used to be called? Like a tanky wall breaker? Because you got like your setup wall breakers, right? And you got like your tanky wall breakers. So like Lucario's a wall breaker, right? But it's not the same kind as Mega Blastoise. So, and I think like this and Enamorous, Turtonator. I'm not cutting that. Fuck it. This and Turtonator are like tanky wall breakers. And people think that they're like setup sweepers or setup wall breakers, and I just don't think they're as good at that. Maybe this thing could be a good Calm Mind one. I just haven't managed to exploit it yet. I don't know. I don't really know anything about Pokemon, to be honest. I've been playing like a billion years, and I'm still bad, so I don't really know. We get knocked off here. We'd already been knocked off, so it was not an issue. This thing also, this bird is so fat. I think, okay, if you could eat any one Pokemon, which Pokemon would you eat? I think Tornadus. Like, I quite frequently stare at Tornadus' breasts and think, that looks like some good meat, you know? Good breast meat. Oh, that was the game. That was the game. GG to T-Row. This postcom was very insightful. I shed a lot of light on a lot of things. Comment down below what animal you would be and what Pokemon you would eat. And with that win, we made playoffs. I really should have commentated better. It was a really good game, and T-Row played well. It was a really good game. I'm just not well. Just not well physically, and all the other ways. But we're in playoffs. I haven't played the playoff game yet, so this isn't spoilers for that. But spoilers, we play Obo in playoffs. He selected us because we could he could pick his opponent, and he picked me, which is like, I'm going to choose to see that as he just liked the matchup and wanted to talk to me more,
rather than he thinks I'm really bad and he can clap my cheeks. I'm watching you, Obo.